Over 3,000 years ago, in the land of the pharaohs, the ancient Egyptians developed a fascinating method to determine pregnancy. Ancient Egyptians had a pregnancy test using wheat and barley. This method, recorded in ancient medical papyri, was surprisingly straightforward yet ingenious. But, did it actually work? Let's find out. The test was simple, and it involved everyday items that were readily available to them. A woman would urinate on wheat and barley seeds for a few days. This process was believed to reveal not just pregnancy, but also the gender of the unborn child. If wheat sprouted first, she was having a girl. The growth of the seeds was closely monitored and the results were eagerly anticipated. If barley sprouted first, she was having a boy. This method was not just a test but a ritual that connected them to the mysteries of life. If nothing sprouted, she wasn't pregnant. Believe it or not, this ancient practice has intrigued modern scientists. Modern science suggests the Egyptians were onto something. The idea that urine could influence seed growth has been explored in contemporary studies. Pregnant urine contains hormones that may promote seed growth. These hormones, particularly estrogen, can indeed affect plant germination. A study in the 20th century found that pregnant women's urine increased germination rates. This discovery provided a fascinating link between ancient practices and modern science. But the idea that it could predict gender was just a myth. Despite the intriguing results, the gender prediction aspect was not scientifically valid. The test couldn't determine if it was a boy or girl, but it did have some basis in detecting pregnancy. It may have helped detect pregnancy, thousands of years before modern tests. This shows the remarkable ingenuity of ancient Egyptian medicine. The ancient Egyptians were pioneers in medicine, constantly exploring and experimenting with new methods. Their methods still amaze us today. The blend of myth, ritual and early scientific thought in their practices is truly fascinating. If you love pharmacy history and medical science, you'll find countless stories like this one that bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and modern knowledge. Subscribe for more fascinating facts. Join us as we uncover more incredible tales from the history of medicine and beyond.